4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Is that sign?
Yeah. We go. Give me back.
What's up, guys? Welcome back, J&J Family Finds. And today, we're here to load up another unit. Actually, we got 2 units today. And no, these units were not an online auction. These units were not a live auction. These units came from a gentleman that Jenna and I met. He is the owner of this facility, and anytime he gets delinquent units, which is very, very seldomly, he just calls us. Sometimes we do them for free, sometimes we pay him, and once we did have to pass because it was just too much stuff. We paid for this unit. We paid $200 for this unit right here. Let me get my keys. When we buy these units like this, we treat this just like an auction. He opens the door, we look, and we give him the most fair offer that we can. So, I know I'm excited. Babe, are you excited?
Real excited.
You guys excited? All right, come on, let's take a look. Boom, here it is. Backstory on this, from what we were told by the owner of this facility, this stuff has been here for about 4 years. It's currently delinquent at 6 months. He's been in constant contact with the owner. She has moved on to a nursing home, and he has also been in contact with the son, and the son just has no means or desire to clean this out or even come cherry pick it. So he called us, and we're here to help him out. We saw a lot of totes, we saw boxes, we saw signs of an older person. We did see signs of a lot of crafting stuff. I think, what do we see over here? We saw something over here, up here. Yes, the layouts. There's a lot of stuff here, and you know what, babe? Right here, right up front. So here we go. Oh, whoa, look at this. Bernat baby blanket. You see that?
That's good. Yeah.
Look at this stuff. That is like thick. Yeah, there's a nice color here, a nice color here. So new stuff, boom. Look at that. I don't know what these run. I don't have my phone on me, but I see at least 8 brand new ones in this tote right here. And what do you think's in here, babe? I have no idea. There's some weight. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, that's just a gift. Okay, Christmas villages. Look, I see at least 3 or 4 of them in here. London, Geisher, Christmas Village right there. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's the lights for them. Okay, and then we got like a little Christmas tree skirt right there. So we got some holiday decor. Not that that's our favorite, but after one of the last units that we cleaned out, I'm just happy it's not paperwork. It's clean, but it's dusty too. Like, look at this. You know, you can see right here on top. Yeah, so it hasn't really been touched. Look, while I got this in my hand, look at this thing. Remy, do you like that? Do you want this in our front yard? Yeah, that's a water fountain. We'll get that out of our way. Right here too. Before I do these totes, there's this. I saw this from the door, and believe it or not, guys, these are actually pricey. I don't think we'll get close to retail on it, but these things are expensive. Let's see. I don't know how it works. Okay, let's go hit up these 3 totes right here. They feel light. I wonder if it's gonna be yarn. We're gonna do a twofer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not yarn. What do we got? Christmas stuff? Oh, babe, do you like that?
It's cute, I do.
Do you? So we got Christmas decor. Look, there's the second one down there. Nice. And here, blankets. Yep, all blankets. All blankets right there. Over here, looks like what? 1, 2, 3 puzzles. The good thing about these, they're still sealed. All 3 of them. There's this box. I don't know. Tablecloths and hangers right there. Okay. Let's see, Christmas tree. Look at this thing. As I mentioned before, we offered to pay $200 for this unit. This is the main reason. Actually, Jenna took it upon herself when we opened the door and we were here looking at this unit. She looked this up. She did a quick search because you could see this from the door. Again, we treat this when we come here to look at these units that we're called privately on. We treat it just like an auction, just to be fair to him and us. And Jenna checked this thing out. I personally didn't look at it or see it, but from what she told me, she said this right here should make our money back. One item should bring us all $200 that we spent on this. So do you remember what you saw, babe?
Off the top of my head, no, it's been a little bit.
Well, it feels like there's something in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely in here. I don't know if that's new, but it doesn't look bad. It just looks like a little dusty. Yeah, because this box probably has the power cord and stuff in it. Yes, it does, right? Very lightly used, so that's cool. Especially if this brings our $200 back, then awesome. Everything else, that's what covers our time and energy. Okay, so not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Holy smokes, that thing's heavy. Thought it was another one of those stacking boxes. Whoa, babe, look at this. Heck yeah, this looks like some really cool stuff for our Whatnot shows. Like brand spanking new, brand new. Let's see here. Brand new. Oh my gosh, this whole box. This is stuff, and guys, if you see some stuff that you're liking in here, make sure you check us out on Whatnot every Sunday. Every Sunday we go live on YouTube at 5:30, and we sell a bunch of stuff every Sunday on Whatnot at 6 p.m. right after the YouTube live. So all this stuff, we'll put this in big lots. Guess what? Starts at just $1. Like, this is some really nice stuff. Those brushes right there, Royal Lang Nickel, 15-piece set. I'm not sure, but I mean, there's a potential that's like a $30, $40 brush set right there. This stuff is not cheap. I think we were both right. Our hunch, crafty, like that's just the vibe that we got, was crafty type vibe. So far our hunch was right. Ready, go. More yarn. Hey, you know what? So it's not like super exciting, but
it's brand new.
It's brand new. And again, it's this thicker, I guess that last one said baby blanket style, new, used, but there's a lot more new stuff down in there. Okay, these are different shape. You think still craft stuff? Let's see. No. Wow. Oh, that's not their horse. Holy smokes. Here, come on in. Look at those old black and white pictures.
Beautiful.
Big old family photo book there, and that's what the rest of this truly does look like. Since we are gonna give this back, I don't wanna disrupt anything. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. So that's gonna go over here. Probably the same thing here. Yes, family pictures. So that's gonna get put over there. And then there's these things. We saw these. This is the type of things that cause arguments. Jenna says, throw them away. I say, we put these on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, for like $10. It's not a lot of money for us. It helps. It truly does help. But it gives this a new home. There's two of them here. So maybe we'll put both of these up for sale. Facebook Marketplace, local pickup, $15 for the pair. And then someone can put these to good use. But we saw these from the door, and it doesn't add up to a lot of stuff, guys. It doesn't add up to a lot of profit, but it does add up. What's up, guys? I just wanted to do a quick little interjection here. Facebook Marketplace stuff. It's something that we don't love it, but we do really love it. Because as you just saw, there is some large items in this unit, some good pieces, quality pieces that someone can use, and I just feel bad when I have to break them apart and throw them away or burn them. So we try to sell them as cheap as possible for two reasons. One, to help someone get something that they need for a very good price. And number two, we don't have the room to store it. So what Jenna and I do is we set all this big stuff aside while we're there at the unit. We take our photos there, and then typically on the drive home, Jenna is making it live, and it's happened many times where the item is sold before we even get home. Someone has already messaged about it, and they are meeting us there. As soon as we get home, boom, we unload it and it's gone. Now, I just want to do a quick little rundown on some items that we sold from this unit. We put together some totes with lids. We sold those for $20. The wooden cabinets, lot of two, those little skinny ones that you just saw, those sold for $15. The large wooden cabinet that you guys are about to see, $15. The two metal stands that are coming up sold for $40. The sewing table, $40. Two matching wooden nightstands. They're good quality solid wood. Sold them for $20. We found 4 3-drawer organizers. Sold for $30. 16-inch planter pots, lot of 3. Sold for $40. So if you guys add all that up, just that right there, boom, $220. We posted this stuff on a Friday, and all that had sold by Sunday, middle of the day. So we got all our money back that we spent on this unit, and we put $20 in our pocket just by selling this Facebook Marketplace stuff. And there's a little bit more. We posted some yarn by the tote, okay? We had 3 totes full of yarn. I randomly found it here and there in the unit. I filled 3 totes up and we sold it. $100 for all 3 totes. We were selling it at $40 a tote. One lady came, she wanted all of it. I said $100. Just in Facebook Marketplace stuff, it already put us well into the green. We did find some good eBay items that you guys will see us uncover. So I just wanted to bring that up, kind of just put it out there. Just because it's big and bulky and annoying and hard to move and it's not an eBay item, we can still sell it. We can generate a little bit of an income. We can help someone else out, and we sell it quick, get it out of our way, and it helps us cover the cost of these units. Now, hope you guys are having fun, and if you haven't already, make sure you go down there and like this video, subscribe to the channel. We'll wait. Now, let's keep on digging in the rest of this unit. What is this? I think this is a sewing table.
It is.
So like, legs swing down.
It's heavy, but not too heavy.
Look at that. The reason I set it up is because I actually plan on using it here shortly, so I'm not bending over. Now, these right here, let's get these out of our way. Room dividers. I don't know if that one's full. Oh my gosh, babe, this is cool. This is really cool. Look at that.
It'll be so nice in a foyer.
That's really nice. And then, is this gonna be a matching one? It is. This is not a room divider. Same deal here. This one gets stood up. I'll open it, let's see what happens. Isn't that cool? So yeah, you guys get the gist. That's a matching set. Okay, what do you think here, sweetheart?
Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook Marketplace for the matching set, 25. I was gonna say like 40 or 50 bucks. You're probably, she's probably right, guys. Yeah, 20. This will, in our area, this will probably only allot to about $25, and that's okay with us. We don't have to make a lot back. This one is not too bad. You could put a little stuff on here, but nothing crazy. I wouldn't put books on it, that's for sure. All right, now this. I said file bag. Jenna Lynn, what did you say? You didn't know on this one. Remember we were guessing about the black bag?
I don't think I guessed it.
It's light, so I don't think files. Hey now, that's a brother.
It's a quilting.
Holy smokes, look at all these stitch patterns. That's a Brother SQ9050. There's the foot pedal. Here's some attachments. I bet this is a Brother case. If it's not, it was definitely seems like it was meant for this thing, the way it fits. Sewing machines are like, they're one of our things we've sold a dozen of them, and we never love it because it's like, okay, cool, we just made, $75, $100. But shipping these is just never fun. It's never easy to ship these. It takes at least 20 minutes for me to get them packaged properly and sent out the door. But this one, it's not too bad. I bet that should be probably $100. It's a Brother, I mean, that's a good name. We saw this one, we could see this from the door. We said, that's a sewing machine. Let's see what this is.
Whoa.
A Viking.
Husqvarna.
What?
Husqvarna.
Oh, we're gonna have to keep that.
No, we're going to look this one up for
No,
sure.
Ed, that's a Husqvarna. This is going in my shed.
No, not that kind of Husqvarna.
A Husqvarna Viking sewing machine. Never knew that those existed. We are gonna have to keep our eye open for like the foot pedal power cord.
I'm sure it's here.
Unless it's like underneath somewhere. I don't know. That's cool. 2 sewing machines so far. And this thing, that's another Facebook Marketplace, $10 holler. Boom. That's a nice little wooden cabinet.
Yeah, it is.
I'm keeping the Facebook stuff out because we're actually gonna take pictures and post this stuff shortly. So here we go. Clear tote, box. Let's see. Okay, decor, Darice. There's 2 of those. That's probably what these is. All decor. There's another one. Is that meant for crafting? Like, is that why it's all white?
Yeah, I think you can paint them.
All right, cool. Lots of craft stuff. Hey, there's some letters, like dollhouse.
Miniature stuff.
Miniature stuff, yep. Those aren't stamps.
Looks like a stamp.
Chunky stamps, yeah. So it would be like an ink
Hey,
stamp
we
on
could
there.
sell a stamp lot.
Yes,
on
we
Whatnot.
can. I'm seeing a ton of Whatnot stuff, a couple eBay items so far. That's cool. I always wonder, look, babe, check that out.
Oh, how nice.
A little electric fireplace, and a lot of times those will light up too. So you can have the ambiance and your favorite,
The heat.
the heat. That's a heavy one. Now there's your, you know what? I bet Karen can do something with this.
Pictures.
Not pictures, no. This will probably be a super cool Halloween themed like room divider or something like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I bet she could kill it with this. Oh yeah.
Wheels are turning.
We are gonna have to save that one right there. Over here I see some new stuff. Appears to be new. Extreme Steam.
Heck yeah, that's good.
You know what these are good for?
Getting wrinkles out of clothes.
Cleaning and straightening hats. As you guys saw, and as we know, in our last unit, we found hundreds of hats. We're getting ready to sell those on Whatnot, and maybe now I can steam them, and yeah, it's brand new in there. Brand spanking new. That could help us sell the items that we already have. A food dehydrator with 5 stackable trays. I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. The plastic's still wrapped around those trays inside.
Wow.
That's good. I don't know.
That may be an eBay item, who knows?
I'm seeing $20 bills. You know, that's a good sign. You guys know that's what we look for.
20 and more.
Come on in, come on in. All right, let's see. Disney?
Latch hook kit.
Oh, you know what? This is like a sewing type pattern thing. Mickey Unlimited, Disney, Donald Duck latch hook kit. I mean, that's full. That's in there. Another crafting tote. Another one.
Oh, yeah, latch kits.
Latch hook down there.
Oh, this
and
could be good on eBay.
latch hook right here. I bet this is something. Heck yeah.
We can sell them on Whatnot.
Sell them locally. We can use them. There's
Donate them.
minimal garbage here, which is good. Decor. Look at these. Easter
eggs.
type decor. Little Easter egg trays.
That just smells good.
You were just asking for this.
Easter grass.
Yeah.
I knew I put it away somewhere.
Well, we got some more to put away for next year. Boom.
Ooh, Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, the original gangster right here.
Ask Snoop Dogg.
Ask Snoop, yeah. So Martha Stewart stuff. We got a bunch more homemade blankets. Cool, cool, cool. Lots of totes, babe. Holy smokes. No way. I think these are Longenbergers.
We'll probably get $100 just out of the totes. The tote lots.
Not a Longenberger, but that is still, that's a nice like divided
picnic
basket right there. Just your little cutesy tootsie pillow and another basket. Not a Longenberger, that's okay. All right. Alrighty guys, come on in this way just a little bit. We're gonna peek together. As I was loading stuff, I looked back here and I saw this right here. And that's a paintable nativity set by Precious Moments. Oh, it looks like they already painted one of them, but that's cool. There's a whole nother set right there. And I see a lot more crafting stuff. Crafting fabric. Oh, if this whole thing's crafting stuff, oh my gosh. There's no telling what's back there. That hasn't really been touched.
Look, guys.
I'm grabbing that right now.
Telescope.
Yes. A Celestron Astromaster LT 70 AZ telescope. Holy smokes. We literally just dropped off stuff at a local auction house this morning, and a telescope was one of the items that we dropped off there. Let's take a peek at what that's brand new. That is brand spanking new in there. There it is.
Never opened.
Definitely never
Still
opened.
In the plastic.
All right, here we go. A couple boxes there. Couple boxes of tote here. That's what I thought these were gonna be. So this one here has some homemade like doilies and just a boatload more crafting stuff. Over here.
Oh, vintage scissors.
Vogue Deluxe.
In its original block.
We've sold scissors before. As silly as it may sound, we've sold scissors, and I don't want to say like you're gonna retire off selling scissors, but if that's $20, I'll sell it. Why not? So we got that one. This one has some different feel to it. Books.
I love books.
Is that what those are? Foundations of the Pentecostal Theology. And
put that outdoor light with that outdoor stuff.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yep. Books. What's down at the bottom? It's paperwork. I'm not too upset because we haven't found too much of it. I'm gonna go over here.
Ooh, that's a pretty blanket.
Yes, it is. What do you think?
I was gonna say buttons. So
surprise!
Sewing stuff.
That's a cool looking box, isn't it?
The box.
Sewing stuff.
Wait, open it. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Is it gold?
Let's see. This one is going to be a necklace. I don't know, babe. I don't think so on this. Doesn't have the feel. Nope.
still a cool find.
But we got some vintage earrings. Check these out. There's the matching set of them, and they're the clip-on ones. That's cool. Those will go on whatnot. Film, Kodak film thing. All right, over here.
Tie clip.
Tie clip. I'm gonna keep that. But this one.
That one might be gold.
I think it is.
Did we just find mom a chain?
It's too, no, she's looking for something a little bit bigger.
Too dainty.
It is, I think, broken. It is. The clasp is broken off of there. And it's very dainty, but, so that's probably gold. 10 karat or 14 karat right there.
It looks 10.
We got another little necklace in this one. See the cross? Sterling. It says sterling on it.
Cute.
There's that. I want to see this. Oh, nothing in there. But that's the Harrah's Casino, Reno, and Lake Tahoe. Cool. Oh, one tie tag.
Still got my blood going.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Warmed me up a bit.
Let's take a little bit of a closer look in here then.
Buttons.
Buttons. Buttons.
Hey, people buy buttons.
They do. Yes, they do. Fabric. Blankets.
Oh, I love those neutrals.
This one?
Yeah. I haven't, that's
Soft.
fabric. That's not a blanket, it's just fabric.
Well, how do you, isn't it a blanket fabric?
Yeah, but you can tell by the edges it's not complete.
Well, just put a little design on the edge with your new brother sewing machine and call it a blanket. There's a lot of boxes. Boom. Boom. Double time. Pow pow.
Oh my god, all those doilies, I mean, they're beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know. Do these things sell like on eBay?
Sell. I don't know about on eBay, but I know they sell.
Homemade ones like that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, someone spent countless hours making.
I was going to say, that's a lot of time, money,
Yeah.
work.
Yes. Look at this one. Caron Snow Spur. Sunny cotton freshness. But it has like a different feel, a different look to it. There's quite a few of those down in there. And more, I guess, regular type yarn. At the bottom, 4 more of those. New. That's cool. What's this one? Look.
What?
Look.
Shut your face. Oh.
How do I shut my face?
God, shut your whole face. I want to see it.
All right. You want to look through this?
No, I'm only one hand.
Okay. So here's what we got. Let's
Maybe
go
on this side.
right here.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh, that elephant.
That is a cool elephant. This one is a sharp quartz.
Beautiful.
Ladies, watch right there. And we got an elephant made in Japan. Trunk up, babe. Trunk up.
Trunk up.
Good luck. There's a digital quartz watch
That's cool.
made in Hong Kong, so it's older. And an advanced quartz watch right there. Blue box.
Yes.
Blue box holds.
Aw, a little brooch.
Yeah, and that's silver. Serrano silver. I bet
Let me
it.
see.
I bet that this is its original box. There's more. Look at that cat.
OMG. Cats.
Cats. Now that one's stamped on the back LCI. LCI.
How cool.
And this one is stamped on the back. It says sterling. So that's a sterling silver. That belongs in this box right here. I don't know. That could be $20. That could be $100. I'm not sure. Wow.
How beautiful.
Oh, that's a
What's that
pin. That says National Honor Society. Pin right there, gold tone. I do see a stamp, but it's just a maker's mark. And then that's a gorgeous necklace. Wow.
It is.
Cool. Okay, right here, another watch, women's watch. And usually what we do with the watches is, since there's too much to know, we put them in little bundles as we find them. We sell them all together as one big lot. Let's check this out.
Aw.
Oh, get out.
Let's see.
Look at that. 50-cent piece. Sacagawea.
No way.
Look, silver. That's a silver quarter right there. Going in my book,
I know
babe.
you're excited.
Yeah, buddy. Another Sacagawea. What is this? That's just a little chain. I bet this went on there.
So cute.
Nice.
Very
nice.
good toast.
All right, cool. There's more. There is definitely more. We got these 2 boxes. 700 Club. And a little angel. And a ring. That's definitely, looks costume. Oh, yeah. It's a signed little hand-painted ring right there. And this says turkey on it. Literally, it says turkey. Oh, 10 karat.
No way.
Yeah.
That's my birthstone.
10 is it?
Yeah, ruby.
Looks like you got a new bracelet. Cool, cool, cool.
That's Bakelite bracelet.
Whoa.
It looks like it is.
Yep. Wow.
What? A Steelers tie clip?
Yeah, steel.
Oh, the steels.
Yep. Look at that. Brooch. A brooch. On this
You
one?
can just tell by the flower.
Capitamonte?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if they made the brooches, but that's like the style or something.
Style of it.
Yeah. Here's a little, that's actually a heftier chain. I don't think that one's going to be, nah. It's actually broken up here at the clasp. And there's a couple other chains that are mixed up in there. This one here, nope, not gold. It's all rubbed off. Costume, so that's cool.
What else is in here?
There's this thing, and look at this. So I thought this was like cloth. No, this is, you guys can hear it.
That's not glass, is it?
Yeah. Like
wow.
I don't know how they painted it or what that style is called, but.
And it goes with that little makeup brush.
That goes with that makeup brush that's in there.
Like a perfume type potion bottle.
And then there's this.
Oh my gosh, those are cool.
Those are really cool.
What is that?
That's like a globe.
No, like, is it for like the men's?
Cufflinks.
Yeah, that's it, cufflinks.
Yeah. And then this thing here, it does have some a letter engraved in it, but it says sterling. So this is sterling, and then over here it says bronze. So this piece will be bronze, and that will be sterling silver.
That is so cool.
So good find so far. Heck yeah, a little bit of gold. Not a lot, but a little bit of gold, a good amount of like vintage costume jewelry that we will be selling live on Whatnot.
So awesome. Well, let's get that cleaned up and we'll move on to the next tote.
Heck yeah, if you guys like finding gold, sterling silver, and coins hidden in abandoned storage units, then take just a quick second, go down there and subscribe to the channel. While you're at it, like this video. Truly, it helps us out big time and we appreciate it. Now, let's finish this tote off. We just got that one little tote from this tote. So there's no telling.
Oh my goodness.
What else? Like, I see little...
Uh-oh.
I see little boxes in here. Are you kidding me?
No way.
That thing.
That's beautiful.
It's missing two little pieces there. Maybe we'll find them down in here.
Oh my gosh, that's a silver ring.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Wow.
Oh yeah. And it's not engraved, which is cool. Yep, it is stamped right in the back there.
I'll polish that right up.
Oh yeah. The rest of this, look, there's going to be gold. Right there. Yep, I think that's, what's that called? Like a kid's ring or something?
Like a toddler ring?
Mm-hmm. That one says 10 karat on it. What else?
Ooh.
A little fish.
That is so cute.
Yeah, buddy.
That silver down there along with that pretty blue.
This?
The blue.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was silver.
Yep. This tote just keeps on giving, doesn't it, babe?
It sure does.
All right, let's see what we got. Little miniatures.
Oh, okay. That is cute.
The seamstress. So, like, it's just meant to be a little display.
Like shelf decor.
Uh-huh.
That's cute.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Markers?
I don't know.
Floppy disks.
Floppy disks. We've sold floppy disks, though. We have sold them. I don't know about these. I don't know if they're new or not. I'm not sure. I just type it in, look it up on Google real quick, and see what info I can find on it. Here's this. Now, that is heavy, man.
Postcards. Hey.
Fuzzy boxes.
Fuzzy box.
2 of them.
Boxes. Holy smokes, 3.
3 of them. All right, this one first?
Yes.
No way.
That is
Sterling
10
Creation.
karat gold on the packet. What is it?
No, the tag on the bracelet itself says Sterling Creations, sterling silver, simulated something or other, made in Thailand. There's $100 price tag on that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Sterling silver right there. This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the same stone?
Looks very, very close. Let me see if I could tag some.
I don't think that was the right box for that bracelet because it said 10 karat gold.
Probably not the correct box. This is a sterling silver ring, and that probably does match that. And it's brand new. This one has a $50 price tag on it.
Where are we going to sell that at?
I don't know. I don't think we're going to sell it. That's right up your alley.
No.
Now this one, boom. Couple rings.
Looks like birthstones.
So, oh yeah. And this one
There's
actually,
a marking on the inside.
925, so that's sterling silver. with some birthstones. This one, look how pretty that is.
Is that onyx?
Probably. Can't tell what that says.
It doesn't look like it'd be silver.
No. Oh, but it is stamped 925.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. And
Like
this
that,
one-
that shiny silver like that always tricks me.
Yeah.
It looks like too good to be true.
And this one looks costume-ish. Like it might be sterling, but
Or coated,
yeah.
plated.
Still, a beautiful ring right there. Awesome.
Wow. Oh my gosh. And there's another box.
Is there? Oh, yeah.
And another.
Okay, and then the rest is
Note cards.
note cards and stuff.
Oh my goodness. Are you excited?
Heck yeah. Your other box, Maryland Hickey Ministries. Like a holder for
Oh,
something?
that's a pill holder.
Oh, I thought it was... No, that's for your holy water, babe.
Oh, is it?
That's-
No, maybe you're right.
It's from a ministry, so...
That makes sense. It looks like a pill holder for the keychain.
Oh, wow. Genuine Sonoma Gene Company keepsake box. And it's fallen in there, but
Oh, how beautiful. They're going to love that on Whatnot.
look at that little guy.
How cute. You keep your little
Cute.
supplements and vitamins in there.
The rest of the tote, we have some of these. I like literally remember these at Grandma's house
Toasters.
from when I was a kid. Over here is some fabric, brand spanking new Thomas Kincaid 8x8 scrapbook.
Wow.
And these are all little Thomas Kincaid inserts, 3D stickers. So they're all Thomas Kincaid, the book itself. Normally I don't get excited over scrapbooks, but because this is Thomas Kincaid, actually got me a little bit excited. That could be good. And down in the bottom, I found one more box. And what is this?
That is a harmonica.
You think?
I don't know.
OMG, those are dominoes. Emperor Standard World's Choicest Briar, it says on the box. And those
Beautiful. Are those made of clay?
sure does feel like it.
Can't wait to look those up.
Yeah, those are old dominoes right there, boy. Whew, that is awesome. So we're gonna keep working this way. Let me put this stuff back in here real quick. Like, we're gonna have to do a little round of cleaning up, but that got me so excited. I wanna open a couple more boxes. Yes, now I'm excited. Oh, now, Jenna saw these a little bit ago and she's like, oh my gosh, what are those, for your feet? And I guess she's right, yes, these are socks.
I didn't look in the box.
But I'm excited about what the socks are covering. If I'm not mistaken, these are gonna be what I've always wanted for the front yard.
I see solar power something.
Boom,
Oh
baby.
my goodness, those are beautiful.
So yeah, they are. They're solar powered. That'll just go right around our rock wall in the front.
Yes.
And
If
let's
we
take-
get enough light.
Oh yeah, we got green. I don't know if they're all gonna match. Yeah, green. And there's some blue
Bluish
ones.
purple.
Yep. Those are gonna be really, really cool.
Those are beautiful.
I've seen these in so many, like, you could go buy them. They're not hard. Every Lowe's and Home Depot has them. Usually they want like $12, $15, $20 a piece. And, you know, you need a few of them, at least half a dozen. I've just never been willing to spend over $100 on these, but we spent $200 on this unit and I got them out of here. So, heck yeah.
Set that on the table.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that we saw from the door that gave Jenna and I the sign of crafter. And that thing is going to be loaded
Full of
with
material.
yeah, and look at this peacock.
Brand new.
Caw-caw.
$7.04 for one piece.
Oh yeah.
Look how many we have.
Yep. Retail
We
wise,
could just like lot them up and stick them on Whatnot.
craft show. You got all. Look at this one here.
How pretty. $2.13.
Butterflies, tractors. You got different plaids right there.
Or
That's
we could
nice.
just make one Facebook post.
Or we could do. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to do a little bit of. I want to do both.
Me too.
Because there's people on Whatnot, like there's a lot of our regulars, you know, if they enjoy this stuff, we want to be able to give them a good deal. We'll make a little bit of money, but we want
But also not everyone's able to get out of the house.
right.
So they can just
a
have it
bonus.
shipped.
That's a bonus of online shopping. You know, it's delivered right to you. Okay, next tote. Kind of heavy on this one. Blanket. I don't know, where's the weight? Okay, those are heavier blankets. That's why.
Oh, rugs.
Because yeah, you got some rugs like this one. They're here's a
Everything is so clean. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness.
Yep, it's used, but like clean. So you could tell they were clean people. And that smell of cigarettes that I got at the beginning.
With the pictures?
Yeah, I haven't got it since.
No, I
at
haven't
all.
smelled that.
That's good. Yeah, because that could ruin these. You know, if they got that yellowing and just that smell that never comes out.
That stale smell.
Yeah. All right, we're kind of toppling here, so.
Oh my gosh.
Speakers! Just what Jenna has always wanted. More speakers.
More electronics.
For her massive sound system that she has set up. Here is, I don't know what that is, but we got some VHS tapes over here. Are those vinyls? I think they are. Reba.
Reba, the lady is a child. We got vinyls in here too.
We got some vinyls.
That's not Reba McEntire.
That's Reba.
That's the OG Reba.
I don't know. I want to get it out because I'm curious. Oh, okay. That's going to be like a set. Johann Sebastian Bach.
Johanna Sebastian Bach.
And that's going to be like a vinyl album set right there.
Orchestra.
Tote time, pew. Fabric. Blankets. Fabric.
Animal shelter.
But look.
I'm telling you, that old stuff sells. Disney.
Disney tag. That's all I saw.
Let's
What's
see
this
it.
look like?
How cute, and it's glittery.
Check that out, man.
That's like 90s for sure.
That's your size too, babe.
I'm not wearing that.
You want to wear this?
No.
You'll look good in it. What else? Clothing. Just to get a vibe, I like to look at these brand names.
So the blankets and the towels, anything like that, we get that's new, we wash, and we donate it to the animal shelter.
I think they're going to be, I know we've already loaded them up, so after this load, they're going to tell us not to come back.
Oh, soft blankets.
Soft crafting materials, fabrics, and designs and layouts. Yep, that's what that is. All the way down. Fabric for days. This looks like, yeah, what's on here is what's in here. A steak duck wind vane metal.
You're only going east or west.
No, north and south is there.
It doesn't say it.
And, surprise, surprise, Fabrique.
I'm not mad.
No. Is that Waterford?
Actually, looks like it.
It is. Yep. Hear it?
Like new.
24% lead crystal, Waterford.
And that's not too big to ship.
No, it's heavy, but it's not too big. Where did how did these totes, have you noticed that?
Yeah, like where
Quite
were
a
they
few of them are
stored?
dirty. Blankies? Feel that one, babe. That's right up your alley.
Oh, geez, that's soft.
Yes, it is. And
Somebody on Whatnot asked if we had any quilts.
there's like so many in here. Like this one, you got Easter themed.
Can you imagine how long it took this person to make these?
No.
Oh,
Quite a while, I'm sure.
I wonder if we could send some with her.
At the nursing home, yeah. So,
Crafting.
Christmas lights. There's the stakes that I use.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, Christmas.
Yeah. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. They were in somebody's shed or something.
Had to be. Books? I don't know.
These should probably go with her too, if that's what they are. And a Bible. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, books and a Bible. The Oracle Uncensored, the full revelation. And notebooks. Yep, that's what that is. And there's the Bible there. This over here. Decor? Yep. But look, some of it's still new with tags. Little, what are those called? Like heat pads that you would put down. And your fall type decor here.
Brand new. That's a pumpkin.
All right.
Goat is orange for Halloween.
That makes sense.
That's what we would do.
It is, definitely. There's another one of these. The last one that looked like this had...
Holy smokes!
Babe, this is...
You know it. That's my little baby perfume bottles.
Yes, Jenna has started a little
I love it.
baby bottle collection. Liz Claiborne, perfume. This one. I don't know if she's going to like that one.
No, I don't.
But this one looks cool. Navy.
That one's a common one.
Is it? How do you know?
I've just seen it.
You've done your research.
I have.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's not
Open.
perfume.
Open.
Wow.
Beautiful. That can't be gold.
Probably Avon. Yep, it is. And this
Oh
guy.
my gosh.
Let's take a peek. That looks like that tiger's
Tiger eye, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't that remind you? That's like Y2K-ish right there.
The beads,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
for sure.
That's cool. And, oh, it's empty. Old glasses can do super
What's
good.
in that little box?
We're getting there.
Charlie.
What?
Whoa, look at this.
What
That is beautiful. Is it a brooch?
a bridge? Yes.
I love it. I don't know if I can get rid of it.
Okay.
Somehow put it on my tree. Hey guys, you probably heard me talk about my tree in more than one video. Well, here it is. It's a dead stick. And I collect little things from each unit to place on the tree. Stuff that I like. There's silver and gold on this tree. Yes, there is. Look at that beautiful piece.
That's sterling silver?
Yes. Now here is the Buddha. The back is gold.
Wow.
And then actually this little owl I'm gonna hang right now. Let's see, I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. But yeah, so it has lights on it, and I just find something I like from each unit to add to my tree, and eventually it'll be blingy and sparkly with all my treasures. Let's see if we can get them. And at the bottom, the bigger items I like from each unit, like the crystals and the little Buddha, I just add to the bottom. How cute.
Oh, wow.
So it's fun. So this is my tree. Now let's keep on digging.
So this necklace here, let's see. 925 sterling silver. That's cool.
And these miniatures, feel that doll.
Porcelain?
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's like,
Like bone china.
yes, that's what it
Bone
is.
china hinged doll. And then
Is that the same brand of pen that you opened earlier?
this says Ambassador on it. And that's an ink pen.
Pens can be good.
Super Point pen by Ambassador. Probably the same one right here. Yep, Ambassador. Super Point. Those are cool. Good design on them. Not sure. We'll have to check that name. Then there's one more little box. Oh, wow.
Kmart.
Might be a gold one if they work there long enough.
There's two.
15 years Kmart pin. Sterling.
Okay.
All right. And this one, 5 years. So it's sterling silver, but that was their 5-year pin right there. Cool.
So
Did Kmart's close?
I'm pretty sure.
So I bet there's value in both of those pins. Are you excited about your minis?
I am.
Awesome. Alrighty, guys. We did a lot just now. We did a lot. So I'm going to load these totes up right here, and we're going to keep on rocking and rolling and get right back this way, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Alrighty, guys. Heck yeah, I am stoked about this unit. Honestly, I wasn't super excited because we saw all those signs of crafting stuff, and I'm like, all right, that's cool. It sells, whatever, we'll make money, but it didn't get me excited. I am stoked. We found gold jewelry, we found coins, collectible coins, silver quarters, we found brand new good crafting stuff, and who knows what else we're gonna find. Look at all this that we gotta go through. Now, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that we got 2 units here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a walk together. We're gonna walk right over here, and we're gonna check out our second unit. The owner of the facility called us, and this is the unit he was concerned about. This is the unit that we purchased for $200. While we were here talking to him, he said, hey, I got another little unit right over here. If you guys wouldn't mind, can you help me out with that one too? I said, heck yeah. So it's right here, unit number 90. This unit, he kind of just tossed it in for free. We didn't pay for this one. You guys are about to see why. Boom. There's really not much to this. There's not gonna be much mystery here. But we are gonna help him out. We're gonna clean this unit out for him. I mean, who can go wrong? There's a snow blower, and what I saw was the key's in it. The key is in it. And look at all these air filters. I mean, these are big air filters, man. So I don't know if I could sell these on eBay or not. There we go. These are 16 by 20 by 2 Extreme Plus air filters, and these are 16 by 25 by 2 air filters. There's more right here. They look to be about the same size. Did you see what's in the back there, babe?
Nope.
Take a peek at that. I can't tell what it is.
Domino by Colonial, maybe?
Yeah.
I think it's Domino's.
Here's the snow blower that we were talking about. The key's in it. There is compression. So we got the key, we got compression. I don't know. Give it away, sell it for 20 bucks. Not too sure. This thing, let's see. What is this?
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy. Little bag of clothing right there. Oh, fancy, fancy.
What not?
Jenna Lynn, you want to try those on?
Nothing.
Those are right up your alley. Whoa, what is back there? A printer. We found so many printers recently. Like so many printers. Jeez. All right, this. What is that thing?
I say dominoes, yeah.
Okay, all right, Domino by Carousel. Books, USB cords.
I thought I saw, wait, turn it this way. Oh yeah, that's
This?
Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon origami. Huh. A book on how to fold paper into Pokemon characters. That's cool.
I'm sure that's not easy.
No, that looked very,
They
that
make it look easy.
very complicated right there. Just a couple little doodads. I don't know, guys. Sometimes storage units, I just can't try to think about it. You just say, okay, it is what it is.
Yeah, what
Now,
radio
what's
is
this?
that?
That's for a vehicle. That's the original
But
one.
they sell. They
Model
could.
number 15 something. They do sell, and usually people take these out not because they're broken. They take them out because they're changing them, they're upgrading them, or something like that. So these OEM ones always sell for us, and they sell well. So that's cool. This, as you guys can see, I'm not gonna pull it out right now. All VHS tapes.
A lot of Disney.
Lots of Disney, yeah. I don't know if it's any of the black diamonds there, and not that, honestly, they just don't even sell. I don't know.
They may on Whatnot.
Yeah, they just, last time they didn't even sell. So, yeah, that's it. So there's our surprise little 5x5 storage unit. Now we're gonna get back to that one, but you guys are gonna have to come back next week to see the rest of that 10x20 storage unit. The unit that we found gold, coins, jewelry, and all kinds of other super cool stuff. Thank you guys for tuning back in, and until next week, stay safe, take care, later.